So here I am just looking at my stuff. You can see I've got some cereal and some sugar and coffee, and there's some jams or something, and spices and milk and sugar and canned goods and things. And then all my fridge magnets, which I'm really happy with. Fridge magnets from holidays and some art. So I'm unpacking my. I'm slowly going through my fridge, my cupboard, and my fridges, and just getting rid of all the food that I should probably eat anyway, and I don't really want to carry it all down with me to the new place I'm moving to. It's a bit of a drive, so I don't really want to carry that. There's enough stuff to go in the car as it is, And but I'm just thinking like we have so like I just carry so much stuff. I can look in the cupboard just then, and what have I got? I've got cans of things. I've got bunches of tea that you never use. Do we just collect things like tea? It's so easy to lose track of how many tea you have or how much, I don't know, random bits and pieces that you just have you don't need as you. And then again, when we move house, then we think we'll better go through it all now. We take that as an opportunity to go through everything, but in actual fact, we could be going through it earlier. That's why people do like a spring clean. Oh, it's spring. Let's clean now. And it's not, and it's a good time to do it then. And so we do it on certain occasions. And now when you move house, we're gonna do that, and it's a fresh start for a lot of people. It's a fresh start for me, technically. It's partly why I'm doing it. Actually, I'll talk about that. There's a lot of things that I've been feeling like I'm not growing, and I feel like my life is becoming rather stagnant where I'm at. So I'd like to just go through and change up my life enough to maybe break some old habits, try new things, try some new hobbies that haven't tried before. I'll have more space. You can see in the background a little bit of my living room, and this is just basically my whole living room. It's rather small. There's some couch over there, and over here there's a little bookshelf. It's just small, and there's not much room to grow, not much room to try new hobbies, and not really much room to have friends over. And if I want to do a hobby, a creative hobby, I really can't. If I want to do a hobby like dessert or making a cake or making a preserved jam, I can't do that because there's no space for it. So I can't do that either. Now in this bigger place that I've got, I'll be able to do all of that sort of thing. I'm looking at my shelf, my pantry now. Again, I found like tonic water bottles because I realized I could buy the big bottle of tonic water and then mix it, but then pour it into the little containers, the small bottles, and it would be more cost effective, but I'd be able to put them into smaller bottles like these ones, pour it in, and then they would stay bubbly, but I would be buying a big 1.5 liter container instead of these expensive ones. And so I kept them for a while, and now I've got them, but I'm not going to take them down with me. If I do that, I'll just start that again. It's not really worth the effort to bring empty glass containers several 100 kilometers away. Further than that, if you know where I'm going. So there's got little bits and pieces like that, sort of silly things that I don't have. don't need to keep anymore. Well, what's have I got? Just canned things and and drinks and everything that you just keep and you don't, maybe I don't need them. So I'll take the opportunity now and go through them and see if I can make things a bit easier for myself.